Hello. Okay, so I got a lot of questions about the Clotchen, and so I just thought I would do this really quick vlog kind of style video to answer all the questions and kind of give you a full tour of it. The number one question I get is, I don't understand how you have another kitchen in your apartment. It's fair, our apartment's quirky, so I'll show you kind of like where it is. This is our actual kitchen, and then I'll show you the Clotchen, which is like the other kitchen. I will also in this video share all the sourcing, and there's a lot of questions about what paint I used, where I got the hardware, where I got the lamp, and I'll source it all. Also, before anyone gets mad at me, there are a few things, this is just one thing, that I did that aren't very apartment friendly for most people. Let me explain. I painted. Our landlord doesn't care, doesn't know. When we leave, I will paint everything all white. So we're lucky in that way, but I still think it's a great thing to share, because if you either can't paint or don't have a ton of money and just bought a house or a condo, I think what I did in the cabinets in there are like so affordable and made such a big difference. Probably one of my favorite things. So come on, let's go, I'll take you there. So this is the Clotchen. I named it the Clotchen as a joke, kitchen closet, like Bennifer, and it just kind of stuck, and so here we are. But yeah, you can see this is like, it's strange, right? So this is our apartment, you're on my side of the bed, and this is another kitchen that I turned into a closet. Come on in. It still clearly looks like a kitchen. It's just like really pretty now. Also, I should explain why we think we have a kitchen in our bedroom. We think this used to be a studio apartment like a long time ago. Our building's pretty old. I think it was built in like the early 50s. But we think this used to be a studio, and then the landlord, before we moved in, however long ago, turned it into a 2-bedroom. The sink is still in here. It's right under this. We just made this cover, and it with plywood, super cheap, and we could take it off when we leave. And then the faucet is still totally there. I just kind of swung the arm and hit it with art, so if I get really thirsty in the night, I could move that and get myself a glass of water. So weird, I know. My clothes. I lost a rack, which you can follow me on stories. I needed to, just personally have too much stuff, so I'm sewing a bunch of stuff. This, to be fair, this is not all of my hanging clothes, like all of my long dresses, coats, and more shirts, except I have a regular like closet with like the mirror front, you know, not cute, that has like craft supplies, studio stuff, and then all the rest of my clothes. So that's to be fair. All of my folding clothes, if you remember, I had like an IKEA dresser right here. All of my clothes are under here now in the like where you would keep pots and pans. Fair warning, this part's the not cute part. I haven't quite figured out a good cost-effective like organizing solution for all my clothes. But this is what I got. It's not cute, but it works for now. I'm working on it. So my clothes are in here now. So they're these plastic things. So like these are my shirts. See, it's not like the easiest, but it's fine. I'm working on it. It'll get better. Secondly, not cute is my shoes. I didn't paint here, and now I regret it, and I probably will paint it white and then Roy G. Biv my shoes. I know no one would see it, but I see it, and I like want it to be cute. So I will do that. I think it was an afterthought, and I should have done it, and I didn't. This mirror's my favorite thing we made. I will be totally honest, it was not an easy DIY, mostly because I've never worked with painting before. But now that I have, I love it, and I want to put it on everything. I even added it to my hat boxes. Yeah, get ready. I feel like I want to put it on everything. One thing I did that isn't the most apartment friendly for everyone is the trim on the cabinets, along with the paint. I know people can't paint, but like I said, everyone doesn't care, and I'll paint it all white when we leave. This is awesome. I think we spent $30 on all the trim, because it's cost like 40 cents a foot, and it made the biggest difference. I love all the trim that we did. I think I'm gonna do it on the other kitchen. Like I said, Atlanta doesn't care, and also I think I'm making an improvement, so it's not like I'm making it look bad. I might do the same thing in the kitchen and make them look like shaker or shaker style, just because I think it's one of my favorite details that I think made it look so much better and a little less like a kitchen. I didn't budget for hardware. Originally, I was just gonna get a few pieces of hardware and then keep the old, but the old stuff looked so so bad. I was like, I don't want to. So I definitely spurged on hardware. I don't think it was the most irresponsible decision, mostly because you could take hardware with you. And so anything that I buy, like light fixture or hardware or anything, I have a closet that we keep it all, or even under our bed, that when we leave, we can put it all back. We can take all the stuff that we invested in with us. So yeah, I definitely, hardware is quite expensive, but it's pretty timeless, and most of all, you can always just sell it. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. I was really miserable with this space. It was dark and brown, and you could see it from our bedroom. And it was just weird, like it's a kitchen, what? So I went to Australia and I walked in this one clothing store, and I was like, I want my Clotchen to feel like this. So I came home and I figured it out. I love it. Thank you for letting me share. I know it's weird to have a kitchen as a closet, but you know what, whatever. Like, you gotta work with what you got. And this is what I have, and I think it came out really cute, and I love it. And I drink coffee in here because it actually gets really nice light in the morning, and Dolly will come and hang out in here with me. I'll share the befores after this, and then a couple cute time-lapse videos that me and Wesley did.